Are you too cheap for a Keurig? Do you want good, fast coffee that's easy to make? Well, I have just the solution for you, the Aeropress. Before I teach you how to make an Aeropress coffee, you first need to know what it is. I like to say that an Aeropress is a cross between an espresso and a French press. But don't get me wrong, it's the best of both worlds. Not only is it convenient, it's so fast and easy to make, but it's also delicious. This stuff is smoother than a secondary character in a Tarantino movie. Hold your horses! We're going to need a few things before we get started with our Aeropress. You're going to need the filter lid that comes with the Aeropress, its stirring stick, the scooper that comes with your Aeropress, some rough coffee grounds. It's really important that it's rough, or else it's going to be very hard to press the Aeropress down. A tea kettle that you can heat up to 185 degrees Fahrenheit, and coffee filters. I prefer to use this reusable metal filter though, because it's less prone to leakage, and it's also environmentally friendly. Let's get started. First, arrange the Aeropress. Put the plunger side on the table, and put this part on top. Align it so that the plunger is in the center of the four. Second, pour 1 level scoop of coffee grounds into the Aeropress. Take your kettle, make sure it's filled to at least 1 cup of water. Set it to 185 degrees and let it go. Fourth, pour the water into the Aeropress until it lines up with the upper part of the 2 circle. Stir it for a count of 10. This is to ensure that the coffee grounds evenly distribute throughout the water. Fifth, take the lid to your filter and then take the filter itself. Put this guy inside of here, and then put the whole combination on top of your Aeropress. Step 6, take your favorite mug, and here comes a complicated maneuver. You take this and you flip it upside down, then quickly so it doesn't drain out without any pressure. You want to push down on the top until you hear a fizzling noise. Aha, hear that? That noise means that all of the water has been pressed out of the Aeropress, and you have your shot of Aeropress coffee. Take your water that's still hot and top it off. About 3 to 4 ounces does the trick. It's important that you use the water that's around 185 degrees because that's a very drinkable temperature. It's a lot more manageable than boiling hot water. This is why I love Aeropress so much. You can just drink it right off the bat. Now, I know I've said it time and time again, but I cannot overstate how fantastic this coffee is. What's more is that it takes 0 experience, skill, or coffee brewing knowledge to get started with your very own Aeropress. Give it a try.